politics. The debate over state budget deficits has led to chaos in Wisconsin, with protesters hanging over balconies in the State House and lawmakers going AWOL. What's happening in Wisconsin may be the start of a series of similar confrontations nationwide. As resources shrink across the country, the fight over what gets cut when the axe comes down is getting louder. Here's Chris Bury with our report.
The Capitol here is now ground zero in the national argument over who shares the pain as states and cities run out of money. This evening, the embattled governor pleaded his case.
We're going to do what it takes to get this budget on track.
Today, they were nearly 40,000 strong, state workers and their supporters upset by what they see as a frontal assault on their benefits and their union rights.
Is there a lot of anger here in Wisconsin?
Yes. We're very upset.
I think it's frustration more than anger that he's not listening to our voices.
Tomorrow, the Tea Party plans a counter-rally in support of the governor. The protesters first descended on the Capitol Monday, raging at the new Republican governor, Scott Walker. He's demanding workers pay more for their pensions and health care.
All these protests, Governor, give you some pause?
I'm not going to let them drown out the voices of the 5.5 million taxpayers across the state, most of whom pay much more for health care and pensions than what we're proposing.
By Thursday, the protests had reached a fever pitch, but with a new twist. Just as Republicans prepared to pass the budget bill, key Democrats fled the state to stall the vote.
We are willing to take this action that disrupts our lives because what's being proposed for the lives of the workers is much more serious.
It is not political theater. It is standing with thousands of people that have emailed us and written us and called us, and they're telling us, don't let the governor do this to us.
Most infuriating for union employees, the governor wants to strip away nearly all of their bargaining rights, everything from wages to work rules.
Do you think he's trying to bust your union?
Well, of course he's going to. By taking away our right to bargain as teachers, I don't think it's solving the budget in any way.
Madison has become a microcosm of the budget battles raging in so many states, providing a pulpit for national union leaders.
This has been going on for too long. And now leaders like Walker want to take away our basic freedom, our freedom to have a voice on the job.
And like a magnet, the crowds and cameras are attracting the nation's activists.
Enthusiasm is infectious. It's a very nonviolent, disciplined focus about saving the rights of workers. This is not just about money.
But the spectacle in Madison is also drawing plenty of high-profile critics.
If a teacher is protesting while claiming sick leave, that would appear on its face to be fraud. The taxpayers are not paying for a sick day, but a protest day.
So many teachers are here calling in sick that Madison and Milwaukee schools closed for much of the week. Governor Walker, in office only 6 weeks, told me he has no choice.
Why is this so necessary?
Well, for us, we're broke, just like nearly every state across the country.
But for people like Jim and Nancy Thompson, the governor's new budget hits home.
How important are these benefits to you?
Well, I was a teacher for 31 years. I've been retired about 4 years. The benefits mean everything.
I have some health issues that I would not be covered by any private insurance. They wouldn't take me.
So you need this health plan.
I do.
They worry about a growing poisonous atmosphere surrounding this debate.
It's hostile. We're not the enemy. We're good, hardworking people. We're not the enemy. We vote, we pay taxes, we pay our bills.
50 miles from Madison, deli owner Kim Lee has little sympathy for state workers, given his own family's health care costs.
I pay $380 a month. No wellness, no dental, no eye. $5,500 deductible per person. There's 4 in my family.
What do we want? Justice!
The debate may grow even more intense, more polarizing.
We're here today because we were elected to make tough decisions.
In the meantime, state troopers have been dispatched to find those AWOL senators.
How's it feel to be on the lam?
Well, we've been coming up with names, Bonnie and Clyde, Thelma and Louise, you know. So, yeah, it is interesting.
This is Chris Bury for Nightline in Madison, Wisconsin.